The dead dog answered. She came outside. Now I know this dog is witchcraft. Now I know why I am so poor. You see what I'm talking about? This dog, now I know. And she got a big axe and she chopped up the dog to bits and pieces and threw the dog away. And she got back in. Nkana yonka bankanka wegede wegede tiga. Nkana yonka bankanka wegede wegede tiga. No, the chopped up dog was singing.
Here we are on the UK's #1 conscious platform. We are GKTV. I am your vibe master, Dumutif and Ankh. We are here in the building with the Cowfoot Prince, Usifu Jalloh. How you doing here this evening?
I am doing absolutely wonderful, and it's great to be here. Got Kush TV again, and it's lovely. You guys are really covering such conscious events like this one here tonight.
I've got to tell everyone, your performance was absolutely amazing, sensational. Love the story you told. Where did it come from?
I heard that story when I was about 5 years old in my village in Sierra Leone. So we're talking well over 40 or so years ago.
Wow, and the way you delivered it and recited it was absolutely amazing. I had us like spellbound. Yeah, you like to tell stories. It's part of your whole entertainment, right?
Absolutely. I do storytelling not only just because of the entertainment, but storytelling for me is a way to activate social change, to activate cultural awakening. To educate as much as to inspire, to motivate. So all these kind of things are packaged within my stories.
You're very much at the forefront of pushing African culture, in fact, pushing the culture of Sierra Leone, yeah, and getting it out there, yeah. Can you let some of our viewers know some of the projects that you've got lined up for us in the future?
Wow! First of all, I mean, I do have a radio program that runs every Sunday, and the radio station is called Osibisa Radio, O-S-I-B-I-S-A, Osibisa.
Is that the band Osiba that was...
the band, which was a big band from Ghana.
Yeah.
Yes, from Ghana.
Do you know, I put them on in a concert with a friend of mine maybe about 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah,
So he's got a radio station.
No, well, we're using the name for this radio station, so we just say Osibisa Radio, and anybody can tune on there. I am on air every Sunday from 6 o'clock to 7:30, and my show is called Cowfoot, because my brand name is the Cowfoot Prince.
So, and what's behind the brand name, Cowfoot Prince?
Wow, I am a Fulani by nationality. And Fulani people are right across Africa, because they're Nilotic people. Fulanis are synonymous to cows, and you know, and just to keep this story really quite short, is that Fulani people are the most discriminated against people right across West Africa. And there was a time in Sierra Leone when the Fulanis were so seriously, you know, discriminated against and being thrown back. But they are the most industrious. They are the only butchers, the only bread. People who are bakers and so on. When they threw them off in Sierra Leone, for a week in Sierra Leone, there was no bread, there was no meat, there was no laborers, nothing. And they had to bring them back. And many people would not even think of marrying a Fula person. They would think that, they're too low class, you know. But today, in Sierra Leone, the Fulas are amongst the richest, are amongst the most educated, and so on and so forth. So today, I go back to Sierra Leone and say to them, I am still synonymous to the cows, because we still rear cows, but I'm a prince. I am wealthy, I am powerful, I am educated, and I own my land.
Respect is due, most definitely. You also like to put on a festival in Sierra Leone, right? For the children, and to showcase Sierra Leone's talent.
Yes, the festival is called Mambena Fest. Because of the Ebola this year, we couldn't do it. But next year, the festival will take up again in April. It's every year, April. It runs on for 2 days. It's the biggest cultural festival right across Sierra Leone. We use the culture to stimulate education, so that the children get educated within the context of their culture. I think that's very, very important. So we revive a lot of old cultures that are dying, whether it's music, dance, food, all of these, we revive it back. and then introduce it to the school children and to all the elders and the young ones growing up. Massive stuff. I can't wait. I mean, I just want to invite everybody, because in possibly 2016, this is not sure yet, I'm going to be launching what I call Mambina 100. I want to take 100 people from wherever around the world. I'm going to teach them our cultural drumming, our cultural songs, everything. We go to Sierra Leone, and we're going to not only drum and perform across the country, but whatever skills you have, teach them to the young people that we will meet there. If it's photography, if it's dance, if it is accounting, whatever you have, come with it and exchange it and teach the people that are there.
Wow, amazing. I'd like to be one of your 100 people. I'd really like, I'm saying that on the camera now, I'd like to be one of your 100 people.
Absolutely.
Finally, before we go, it was a family affair tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe can we call your daughter Foyri? We have called in Usifu Jalloh, who gave an excellent opening performance, and for one so young, so mature, opened the stage at the spoken word here in the Passing Cloud. We're in East London, and Foyri, hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. Where did you learn to write material and recite material like that?
I don't know if I learned from anywhere. It's just inspiration from things that just happen, like anything. There's nothing in particular that inspires me. It just happens to be that I like to write. Like, that's just my gift. I just choose to discover to use it.
Watching your father's performance after your performance, you could see the similarities in the confidence. Would you say your father's inspired you along the way?
Yeah, probably since the day I saw him storytelling, and then yeah.
Yeah? And you grew up on African or Sierra Leone storytellers?
Yeah.
You have a collective yourself, right?
Of my dad's stories?
No, a collective of, when I say collective, I mean spoken word collective.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? And it's called?
Minds.
Oh, Bittersweet Minds.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Bitter Sweet Minds. Because that's where I originally saw Foye perform. Yeah, but today you were solo, okay? And could you tell us a little bit of the pieces you wrote and recited today?
The first poem I done alone, I literally wrote, I got inspiration from a conversation I had with someone. He said that he wanted to be alone in an apartment. He wants to be like his older brother. And I was thinking, that's kind of interesting. You just literally want to be in Canada alone in an apartment. So then I took it on and I said I was to be alone. Then I thought of a typical place. The first apartment has white walls, there's an odd sofa on the side, old TV box, and then I just thought of writing that. And then change. The second one is I wrote it in my school for a competition to become like the almost ambassador for my school. And then I wrote it for the competition called World Cup 2014, and I was able to get through, and we worked with different poets like Joel Taylor, Pete the Temp, and other poets that were there as well. And then we got to perform at Stratford Circus, and our school won. And then from there I just started getting more events to perform at and everything.
I must say you're very, very good. Keep doing what you do. Usifu, you must be very proud of your daughter, right?
Oh, certainly. I'm very proud of her. I think it's very important for our young people to have an avenue to express themselves. I think that's really crucial. So when I formed my show, Africa's Cowfoot was a platform for young people like herself to come on and express themselves through whatever art form that works for them, whether it is storytelling or whether it is poetry or song. And that's Africa's Cowfoot is still there. For them to come on, and it's the only way we're going to make it through, because we need to pass the legacy on to the young ones, like it's been passed on to us. I think it is absolutely important for our survival.
I think she's done you very well, very proud. Yeah, great representation for our young people. Keep doing what you're doing, both of you. All right, the show's about to start again. Thank you for taking time out to talk to the UK's #1 conscious platform, GKTV. We'll definitely speak with you all again, all right?
Definitely.
And you take care.
Thank you.
And I just want to say, this is Got Kush TV. Tune in and watch Got Kush if you want to get conscious.
Usifu and Foye Jalloh.